Hey everyone, welcome back. We love to go deep on all things food and cooking here.
Right.
But one thing we hear a lot
Yeah.
is that healthy eating can feel
Oh,
really complicated.
absolutely.
Like you need to be a chef to make a
Right.
healthy meal.
Totally.
So today we're going to dive into something that might just change your game.
Okay.
A little snippet from a French cookbook called Simplissime, le livre de cuisine, l'être le plus facile du monde,
Ooh la la.
by Jean François Mallet. And let me tell you, the title itself is like music to my ears.
It is pretty catchy.
Simplissime just rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, it does.
This book is a bestseller in France, which I think tells us a lot about what people are craving in the kitchen these days.
It seems like everyone's looking for ways to simplify things.
Exactly. And healthy eating shouldn't have to be so daunting.
Definitely not.
So before we dig into this Simplissime magic,
Yeah.
I'm curious, what's the biggest roadblock for you when it comes to cooking healthy meals?
For me, it's time, honestly.
Huh?
Like, I want to eat healthy and cook delicious food.
Sure.
But after a long day,
Yeah.
the last thing I want to do is spend hours in the
Right.
kitchen chopping veggies and following a million steps.
A million steps.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people feel the same way.
Absolutely. And that's what I find so intriguing about this book.
Okay.
It's like the antithesis of what we think of when we think French cuisine.
Right.
It's all about butter and cream and
Yeah.
intricate techniques.
The elaborate presentations.
Exactly. But Simplissime flips that on its head.
Oh, yeah?
It's like they're saying, hey, even we, the French,
Huh.
can appreciate a simple, delicious meal.
I love that.
And you know what else I love about it? Just glancing through here.
Yeah.
The recipes are so visual.
Oh, really?
Like they rely more on pictures than text,
Interesting.
which is perfect for someone like me
yeah.
who gets intimidated by walls of text in a recipe.
I totally get that.
It's so much easier to just see what you need to do,
Yeah,
you know?
totally. And it probably makes it more accessible for people who
Right.
maybe aren't as experienced in the kitchen.
That's a great point. Yeah.
It's like a cookbook for the modern age.
I like that, a cookbook for the modern age.
Fast-paced visual.
And healthy. And, I think that's really the key takeaway here.
Okay.
Healthy eating doesn't have to be a chore.
No, it doesn't.
This book proves that you can create delicious, nutritious meals
Right.
without spending hours in the kitchen.
With minimal ingredients and effort.
Exactly. So tell me this, thinking about this whole Simplissime philosophy,
Yeah.
if you were to contribute a recipe to a cookbook like this, what would be your go-to healthy and easy dish?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I know, it's a good one to ponder.
It is. Well, I'll have to think about that.
Me too. And maybe our listeners can think about it too.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What would your signature Simplissime dish be? Let us know on social media.
We'd love to hear your ideas.
Thanks for joining us on this delicious deep dive.
Until next time,
Bon appétit.
bon appétit.